Hello and welcome to The Long Play, where we listen to some of the world's greatest albums. It's a little bit like a book club, but there's no books. Hello, Paul Smith.
Hello, Tom Figgins. How great to see you. How you doing?
It's good to see you too, mate. I'm not bad.
Good. I'm looking forward to this month's album.
Yes, as am I.
Yeah.
As am I. What have you been up to?
I've been recording podcasts.
Have you?
Yes.
Moonlighting with other people?
No, just with Tom Figgins. We are putting out the content left, right, and centre. Bang,
Yes.
bang, bang.
Yeah.
Outside of that, I went to see Robbie Williams in concert.
Hey, who'd have thought it?
Yeah.
You? At a Robbie Williams concert?
At the Emirates. I'm not necessarily, one of Robbie's biggest fans, but he puts on a hell of a show. I was well impressed. It was fun.
Yeah.
It was a fun way to spend an evening. Absolutely. And he's a fellow Stoke boy, although he is a Port Vale fan, so we mark him down for that. But yeah, he's an entertainer and he's very funny.
Tell you on that funny point, tell the people what his tour's called.
Oh, it's called Britpop. In fact, his album is called Britpop as well. And
who is that a middle finger to?
Yeah, to Oasis, clearly. And actually, he performs a little bit of Song 2 by Blur on this tour as well.
Really?
So, just to add to the Oasis kind of mocking or rivalry. But he's one of the few kind of pop stars of that genre that I'd ever go and see. But I'd recommend it.
Yeah.
He puts on a great show.
As well, like his hits are massive.
Yes. Yeah. And he's playing the hits. I mean,
That's good. You don't want him playing any of that new stuff.
No. So he was on the Emirates, and down the road at the Tottenham Stadium, Beyonce was playing that night as well.
What?
Yeah.
She can't get off the podcast.
Yeah. So
and what's been happening? She's been upset that there's been empty seats.
She was booked in for like lots of shows, but
what was it? 5 nights.
Yeah, and they didn't sell out.
Right.
Which was a bit of a surprise, I think. I mean, still, she's not doing too badly.
And how big's the stadium? 70,000?
I don't know in what configuration it was, though. So, for example, at the Emirates, Robbie was obviously on the pitch.
Yeah, sure. But you can have people standing on the pitch, though.
Yeah, exactly. So I think there was 50,000 maybe at the Emirates show for Robbie. I don't know what the Tottenham
it's the
Stadium.
same.
Yeah,
5 nights of that still.
She's still doing all right. She is doing all right. But yes, there were still tickets available.
When I heard this news, it made me think a lot about the show that we both saw before we knew each other on different days when Prince did a month at the O2.
I didn't go to that show.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, I've seen Prince 4 times live, but I didn't make it to the O2.
Oh, I thought you did go to that.
Yeah.
Well, I did.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Probably one of the best gigs I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I was 17.
Very good. Yes, I went to see Prince when I was 17 too.
Oh, well.
but in the 80s.
But here we are, and we're not talking about any of those.
No, but we will be talking about Prince a reasonable amount in this month, because this month's album is There's a Riot Going On by Sly and the Family Stone, and there is a direct line from Sly Stone to Prince.
Is there? Can you tell me more?
Well, the influence is really strong. They're kind of genre-defying black music with a mixed race band. Prince took a lot from Sly Stone. And he openly discusses Sly Stone being one of his favourite artists, and actually the bass guitarist on this is Larry Graham. Larry Graham worked with Prince latterly. So yes, there's no question. If you look at Prince's career, it's a culmination of what came before in the likes of Sly Stone, James Brown, and Hendrix, and all those influences come into Prince, and absolutely Sly Stone does, particularly, as I say, the kind of multiracial band setup that then played kind of both funk, soul, and rock.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if this was a genre, what genre would it be?
Oh, I'd say funk and soul.
Funk and soul.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
we haven't done any funk
we
or
haven't.
soul
No, we
on
haven't.
the podcast yet.
No. There's bits of soul in things like neo soul. Obviously, we did Erykah Badu, and little bits of that in Beyonce. But no, this is new. So Sly Stone unfortunately died in June, and so it's our kind of tribute to him to listen to one of his greatest albums.
Well, I'm really excited for it, Paul.
Yeah.
Really excited.
Me too. So as I say, I've been a bit of a Sly and the Family Stone fan, but mostly the hits. So I remember when I was at university having an album called Anthology, which was its greatest hits, really.
Yeah.
And really being into that. But this isn't an album that I've listened to all the way through. I've never kind of owned it as an album. So it'd be interesting to listen to it as a piece of work itself.
Great.
I know the hits, the singles from this album. Family Affair, one of I think it was a number one in the US. It's a massive hit. Running Away and You Caught Me Smiling are the three singles, and I know those pretty well. But how they fit into the album and the kind of message of the album, he changed the name of this album. Actually, it was going to be Africa Talks to You, and then he changed it in response to Marvin Gaye's What's Going On. He changed it to There's a Riot Going On.
Right.
And this was released 6 months after Marvin Gaye's kind of provocation. And there's kind of social commentary in this, as well as the usual kind of funk that you get from Sly Stone. So he is a really interesting character, and no doubt we'll talk about the recent Questlove biopic that is on Disney Plus at the moment called Sly Lives,
right?
Which is great, and will be definitely linked to in the mid-month missive when we release that mid-month, because I can heartily recommend Sly Lives. He obviously had huge drug problems, but when he was producing music, it was an absolute superstar and one of the biggest stars of the kind of late 60s, early 70s.
Great. Well, I can't wait to dive in.
Yes.
And to look forward to you sharing all of these wonderful links in the mid-month missives. So you should come and join us, come and find us in those places. You can join us on the Substack. Yeah,
which is thelongplaypod.substack.com, where you can find the mid-month missive and all of the other information from previous episodes.
And you can find us on Instagram at thelongplaypod. And you can listen to this anywhere you listen to your podcasts.
You absolutely can.
Do a little tippy type on the old review page because it's all helpful.
Good reviews only, obviously.
But yeah, we'll see you on the other side.
We will see you at the end of July with our review of There's a Riot Going On by Sly and the Family Stone. And in the meantime, you know the rules. No skipping.
No shuffling.